What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjan back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today I will be discussing with you the Star Store unit priority list. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's go to the store, then go to the redeem and go to the Star Store tab. So in this section you can exchange star stones for 5-star characters or 5-star soul ambers. And this is just like the same as the certificate exchange shop in the Arknights if you played Arknights. And I will be talking about the units that are most valuable to save for and who should you be going for. So I made a list of the important units that you should save for. So let's go with my list. So at the top, this SR tier rank. These are the most useful and the most powerful units that you should aim or should save for. So because these 5-star units are the most best utility units in the game. So for the first one, we have Hydrad, Ispan, Luis. These three are the same of what they can do in their team. Because these three are the combo enablers on the team. Like if you activate their active skill, they will boost the chain combos at the end of the turn. It will activate 2 times, but it scales in their attack. Like for example, if you activate Hydrad's active skill, it will scales up his attack by 85%, the damage that you will deal with your combo attack. And that is at A3 Ascension. So because only at A1 or A2, it will only deal at up to 70%. But if you A3 them, it will increase to 85% of their attack. So that one is very huge because it is one of the best nuking strat in the game, especially when you want to burst the boss. And that's why they are highly valuable in this list. Next up, we have these 4. We have Nemesis, we have Maggie, Barton, and Sicare. These 4 units, they do all the same thing except for that they do it in their element. Like Nemesis, first of all, these 4 are what do you call these pushers. They are knockback units. They knock back the units, and also while they push the units, they also convert the tiles in the cross shape, which is really nice, which is really great because the amount of tiles that they can convert amounts to maximum 16 tiles, which is very huge. And this one is very OP, in my honest opinion. So Maggie, Nemesis is for thunder, Maggie is for fire, Barton is for water, and Sicare is for earth. And they are very highly valuable. So if you are missing one of them, be sure to grab them. Save your star stones for them. Especially if you are a free-to-play or a budget spender. You should really save for these units because these units are really, really valuable. Next up is Felicia. I don't know if there will come a time that Felicia will be available in the Star Store shop, because hands down, Felicia is the best healer in the game. Not only in mono water team, but she can be the best healer for any team if you slot her in any team. Because on top of being a top healer, she has a utility of teleportation. She can teleport anywhere with her active skill. That is why she is pretty much also a broken unit. And not only that, she has the stats of a 5-star unit. That is why she is really good. So if you don't, but you can purchase her with $1, but if you're not really planning to spend on anything, and they happen to add Felicia in the shop, then I believe that Felicia is one of the best to grab to save for. Next up, we have the S tier. These are the mid-tier priority. If you're missing some good converters, then these are the units that you really want to aim for. Like for although Korax is not a converter, Korax is a teleporter. Pack is a good tile converter for Earth units because Earth units really has very few converters on their arsenal, and that is why Pac is one of the best. If not, because Hikari is the best tile converter for the best 5-star tile converter in the Earth units, and Pac comes after her. So she is in mid-tier priority, and also she is really waifu. If you wanna go for the waifu-ness, Pac is really much more waifu than Hikari in my honest opinion. And also Pac's A3 art is really good. And then we have Korax. As I mentioned earlier, Korax is a teleporter. She's not a converter, but the utility of a teleport is really something really nice, and it brings a lot in the table if you're facing some scenarios. But if you have Sharona and Pilishai, you don't really need Korax. And now we have Kleken. Kleken is also a tile converter, but she only converts from one color. That is why she is being outshined by other converters, because in mono water element, mono water is really stuck with converters. We have Barton, we have Raphael, we have Arlene, and then we have Sariel. That is why Kleken falls off just below them easily, because he is also a 5-star, and also he only converts one color tile. That is why he is not really a priority. That's why he is in a mid-tier priority. Next up is Faust. Faust is same as Kleken and Pac. They both change one tile color into their respective element, and that is why they are not the highest priority in the game, because Magi really outshines Faust, because the number of tiles that Magi can convert, and Magi's consistent tile converting is really above Faust. That is why Faust is only in the mid-tier. So definitely Faust, if you already have Magi and you don't have any more power tile converters, then go grab Faust, save for him. Next up is Beverly. Beverly is just the same as Faust, Kleken, and Pac, and she converts yellow converters. She converts tiles into the yellow tiles. And that's about it for the mid-tier rankings. And now we go for the low-tier priority, which are the DPS. They are mostly DPS units. We have here Regina, Leona, Areya, Cuscuta, Mia, Dana, Swartz, and Vivian. They are mostly DPS units. If you don't own a 6-star unit DPS, then maybe you can try for them. You can aim for them. Vivian is currently now in the shop. If you are lacking in DPS for the Thunder units, then go for Vivian. She is really good also. And most of these are very nice DPS to be a captain. If you're really lacking for a 6-star captain, they are really great. But they are DPS and they are very easily to get replaced. That is why they are at a low priority. That is why they are not in the topmost priority. And that's just about it with my star unit priority list. Hope I can bring you some insights on what units to save for. And that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoy the star unit priority list. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. Until next time, peace.